So, hi guys. Is it working? Yeah. Okay. So, hi guys. Day 5 of live coding my app in React Native. Last time I had to cut my stream a little bit early. Actually, it was the full stream, but I cut it on the YouTube. So the recording is just half of it. Because I had some issues with this. I can show you. With Flexbox in React Native, and it is because it really works differently than on the web. So I Google it, and there are some differences. So first difference is that the view is by default like this, vertical. Yeah, vertical. So columns, flex, column, basically every view have flex and flex call property. And also, what is very weird, this if you write flex1, then it stops here at the, like, it takes the full width and not more, which is kind of weird when you think about it. But like, it can overflow, but when you put there flex1, it stops here. I'm not sure if it works in web the same way. I think it doesn't. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe this, like, this whole mobile has some like maximum high or something. I don't know, but now I understand how it works, and now it's okay. And also, what was and also what is weird, that every element has maximum width by default. So basically, if you I don't know, like, put here this element, it automatically has the full width, and if you put there flex1, that's the full height as well. So this is like, I don't know, weird little bit. And I also noticed some other like differences, that when you write what was it? I don't know. I can't remember right now, but like, I really did the comparison. I created a small web app, and I put there the exact same code, and here on the mobile, like, this flex was shrinked, and on the web it was normal. So like, it looked like it didn't push the elements like down. But yeah, that's kind of weird, but I managed to do it. I put it everywhere, like this weird background, so I can see the elements. And also what I noticed, which was kind of lucky, that because I'm using this native wind, which is basically Tailwind for React Native, the gap doesn't work as it should, according to their docs. The gap, they say that the gap is not supported in React Native, but I guess they created this native wind long time ago, because now it is supportive. But basically nothing worked because of this weird gap thing, because I was using Tailwind gap, and it's just adding margins. So that's why it didn't work as I thought. So now I had to do it like this, that I had to add the gap with normal style, because as you can see, this has background of purple light or some weird purple color, and the gap is just between these two elements. So if this works the same as in web, it's okay. But if I remove this and put the gap here and save it, must be rendered. What? Oh yeah. Sorry, my bad. Do you see what's the issue? Like, this is what I was trying to fix the whole time yesterday. Like, it took me like hour. And all it was this gap was wrong. So you can't use this gap. You need to use gap in style. Okay, but now I think when you keep in your head that the flex basically every time it needs to be flex 1 to full height and full width if automatic, then this, like, because of that everything is by default full width, then I think now I understand how it works, hopefully. Oh yeah, and also what I did outside of the stream is I fixed the form because when I was studying how this styling for React Native works, I noticed that this library that has like 600 stars and is recommended by everyone is not correct. Like, if you take a look at the input, for example, right? He is here creating forward ref. Then this is the ref. Wait, maybe I can show you in the online VS Code. Give me a second. Yeah, but wait, I will quit this. So he's forwarding the ref, right? So here is the ref, but he's not he's not adding the ref anywhere. So this forward ref does nothing. That's one issue. Another issue, as we discovered, this flex and flex call is not needed because every view has it. That's also weird. And this gap is not working as it should. So basically, like, most of these things are not working correctly. And also, here he's using this Tailwind merge, but I saw somewhere, now I'm not sure where, mixing inline. I somewhere saw that you don't need it. It's merged automatically. So like most of the things these guys use are wrong. Like I just take a look at this component, but still I don't understand why it's so popular. I will probably create the issue or some pull request with the changes, so I'm not just complaining, but I'm not fixing anything. But yeah, it's still kind of weird that it's so popular. Okay, so that's what I did in my free time outside of the stream, so you understand what I did. Oh yeah, and I also added this button. You have to use this pressable as button, because normal button you cannot change anything but only color. It's also kind of weird. And this pressable has pressed option. By that you can change opacity. So if you click, it's basically like you are like, you see that it's doing something. Yeah, and that's it. That's all what I did. I also take a look at the some UI libraries for React Native, but we don't need it now. So I will remove all of these weird colors. Mm. Mhm. All right. And I also don't need this. Oh yeah. Wait, and submit. Okay. Log in. And here. I don't need this for now. Okay, so now we have this login. Also, I will remove this top header. It's in the layout, right? Yeah. Hi, Sandor. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently creating this login form, and what I will do is I will add the validation, and then I will move to the backend and add JWT verification for the login. All right. Yeah. So options, right? Header. What is it called? Header shown. This looks like it. Yeah. Nice. So this is the wait. Why I can't click? Oh yeah. So test. Okay, I'm logged in. And the data. Wait, let me test it. Data. From what is this ugly? It's probably from. Nice. Thank you for your work. I started watching your Messenger Cloud videos. I like it. Oh, really? Nice. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. So you started now because of this stream, or you started before, like from the beginning when I was doing only Messenger Clone videos? Because back then it has really low views. It has like, I don't know, maybe 5 views or something, and when I watched the retention, like everyone watched it like 2 minutes maximum or something. But I'm glad that now it's getting a little bit popular as well, because it took me like, I don't know, few dozens of hours to do it. Yeah, but only issue is with that messenger clone that I had really like how to say it? I didn't have that much time for it. So when I was coding it and I was streaming, I didn't notice some issues with my architecture design, and because of that there were some bugs that for which and I couldn't fix them unless I would rewrite basically the whole app. But it's only like it's working for 90%, but to get it to 100%, I would have to rewrite it. I will create some video about it because I just cut the the creation of it in like 32 days. Because of that, I noticed some bugs and it was never ending, and I really wanted to start this new stream, start working on this new app. So I just got it, but yeah, there are there is still lots of information in those Messenger clone videos that I think are valuable. Yeah, there are just some things that I would do differently a little bit. And in this stream, I'm trying to not do them. So I'm trying to look at the stream outside, at the code outside of the stream, and because and like see it as the whole picture. So I will not make the same like some architecture mistakes, because it's kind of hard to rewrite everything after. Okay, I am a good searcher, but actually I found it on my feed. I started watching before this app videos. Oh, nice! Wow, that's really cool. You are probably one of the few, so thanks a lot. That's nice. So I hope it will give you something, some knowledge. All right, so let's continue. I will try to log in again. What I'm logging, that it's so ugly. Form data. That's actually weird. That's actually weird. Wait. It looks like something stopped working. On submit. Wait. I know what is happening. It looks like I change it. Yeah, it should be like this. Methods handle submit. Methods handle submit on submit. Cool. Cool, now it should work. Let's test it. Test. Oh yeah, nice. Cool. Hello, this is Czech Joe. Yo, Sam. He asked if I'm Czech, and yes, I am. I know that my accent is really Czech accent, so it's easy to spot. Ale díky, že se díváš. Okay, so let's continue with the hook form, the resolver. Yeah, this is what I need. Yeah, the hook form with validation for this form, because I want to validate if this is really email, right? And both of them are required. Okay, so I don't remember exactly how it's done. Schema validation. We also support schema validation form, blah, blah, blah. It will validate your input. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay. Resolver, schema, resolver. Okay, easy. Oh, React Native is a little bit different. You will get the same performance boost to integrate. You can wrap it. with controller. What? You get same performance boost to integrate it with input component. You can't input. And where is the Zod? What? Yeah, like this is the native native rules. I understand it, but I want to use the Zod. Okay. Okay. I hope that it will work with the React Native like this. So, like this. But I don't want you. I want Zod. Zod solver, nice. And use formally solver. Okay. Resolver. Zod solver. And it needs the schema, right? Yep. So let's create schema. The schema can be outside of any component because it needs to be loaded just once. And everything that is outside component is loaded just when you start the app for the first time. So how login schema. Yeah, that sounds nice. And Zod. Wait, let me find Zod documentation. I don't know if you know what Zod is, but it's like this real nice real-time validation for real-time runtime validation for everything. You don't need to use it just with forms, but I like to do it because I'm used to. And in comparison with Yoop, it's written with TypeScript from beginning, so it handles TypeScript a little bit better. Here, basic usage. Yeah, you can parse it like this, and it will be thrown in runtime. That's nice. Because I don't know if you know, but normally TypeScript is only like for development purposes. In runtime, TypeScript does nothing because it's compiled to normal JavaScript. But this will throw error even in runtime. Oh yeah, Z object. Okay, Z object. Wait, and where I get Z? Oh yeah. Okay. So, oh, I need to install this out. Zod, cool. Z.object. Right. Email. Z.email. No, Z.string, right? Dot email. Yep. Nice. That's nice. And password z.string. Okay, login schema. Okay. And by the way, is this big enough? The text? Can you read it without issue? And if I run it now, I probably, yes, okay, cool, thanks. If I run it now, wait, errors. Yeah, what I will do probably, because I think I don't have the, anyway, when I'm showing errors, right? Yeah. So what I will do is first I will check if the errors are correctly shown. So form state errors. So const errors, methods, form state errors. Okay, I try to write something. Okay, email invalid. Required. Cool. So it's working. And now errors first time message. Probably the easier way will be if I will send error message, and if there is error message, then it means that there is error. If there is no error message, no error. Yeah. So error message string error message. What should happen? So it needs to be red, right? So if error message, then add not background, border. And here, yeah, here. So error message at border at 600. Will it work like this? Error message errors. Let's test it like this. Message. Just for testing. Nice. So this is red. That's cool. Okay. So I will improve the types a little bit. And how I will do it. I have login schema, and I remember that we can somehow export types from Zod schema. Using Zod schemas as sort of truth. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. Okay. This is it. By the way, this is not field errors. I need the fields. I need the fields. Okay, let's create enum. Login fields. And the fields will be email, password, okay. And now if I edit like this, cool. You know, I really don't like to have some strings with multiple source of true, because you can create some typo and this way it will not work. But if you have only one source of true, which is this enum, you can even rewrite this field to something else and it will automatically change everywhere. So that's much better. Okay, so login fields, password, error message, errors. It's probably not some different way, right? No. Login fields, email, no, passwords, message. Okay. And the type is this weird type. Field error. I don't know, I see only the string. Let me try to console log it. Required. Oh yeah, it's password. Invalid email, I see only string. Oh yeah, sorry, you were writing, you were saying something. Need to go. I will watch the whole video later. Have a nice weekend. Yeah, okay, I understand totally. It's Friday. I don't know what time is it in your time zone, but yeah, I understand. At least in my country, in Czech Republic, it's really nice weather today. 20 degrees or something, 18 degrees, which is a lot for this time in my country. So yeah, for sure. You too have a nice wing, and I'm really glad that you will watch it later. Okay. Yeah, why it has this weird field error? You know what? Wait, let me first Google it, what it is. Field error, red book form. Type message. This whole thing is field error. Is it because of this? Wait. No. Still weird. Yeah, this whole thing is field error. Message should be on a message. I really don't like to use any, so I will write there a string. And I will try to solve it here. Type of string. Wait, type of no, instance of. Wait, what? In JavaScript, check if value is a type of string. Type of value string. Instance of string. So ugly logic that just to satisfy the TypeScript. Maybe I can improve it a little bit. Password. And probably this can be handy in the future as well, right? I will add it to the utils. Utils. Um, I need to write Anna here. Unfortunately. Maybe unknown. That will be better. Okay. It's string. Email error. Email error plus empty. Wait, what? It's string. Huh. Huh. Okay, it's not how it's called, propagating. It's not propagating. Interesting. And what if I do this? It's still not propagating. Oh my god. But if I do this, now it is propagating. Okay, we found bug in the TypeScript. Or maybe I'm doing something wrong. No. Oh wait, maybe I am. Wait, actually, what I just realized, I can use the Zod to checking if it's string. Zod check if value is string. I think I'm over engineering it a little bit. Good works. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Wait, I have maybe solution. So return value if check string, or yeah, check string, not like this, like this. Yeah, like this. Return undefined. And now, if I do this, it should return email error and stringified it. Otherwise, it's undefined. So now the types is working. Because as you can see, I'm sending the value. If the value is string, then I'm returning the value. Otherwise, it's undefined. So this solves this issue with this weird type, because this will return the value only if this type is string. Okay, that's the most elegant solution I could think of. Maybe there is some better, but I think this is okay enough. So password error. Cool. Cool. So now there is errors, and now we need to show those errors. So I'm sending the error message, and based on that I'm saying only the border that needs to be red, but I also want to add the helper tag. So if there is error message, add text also red, right? So text red 600, maybe a little bit smaller. Oh, nice. 3 people are watching. So hi guys. And font, not font, text XS. Yeah, that's okay. But not label, but error message. Cool. Invalid email required. Maybe should I make the label red as well? No. No. This is enough. Okay. And now if I satisfy the check if I write correct email, not like this. So philip@gmail.com. Nice. It's automatically unchecked, and I write some password. Nice. And now I'm logged in, and I have the form data here. Cool. Cool, so it's properly working. Nice. The login form, but this is just simple login form. We need now send this data to the backend and properly save them. Actually, not save them, this is login, so check if they are correct. And that reminds me, I probably need to write the register form. Wait, we already use the same form for registering. Register. What I need? Only email and password, right? I don't need anything else. No. Email, password. Okay. Yeah, so let's for now use this form for registering, but it will be basically the only difference will be that here will be written register. Yeah. Okay. So for now it's form for registering, because I need to register first so I can implement login. Okay, so front-end part is completely finished. Maybe what I will do is I will move this to separate file. Probably something like login form type.ts, something like this. Export. Cool. So let's start on the backend. So I need a new route for register. Yep. Let me think. Do I want to do it the same way as I did with the messenger copy, that I created this like proper best practice backend with proper file structure, or to create just for now one file, because for now it's the simpler login, and after it's created then move it to separate files. Yeah, that will be probably better, to just simply now do it everything in this one file and then create a separate folder for routes and things like that. Yeah, that will be better, I think. So register, register. Maybe let's add API here, like this. So first I need to add, maybe it will be better if I quickly Google JWT, no, login with JWT JavaScript. Yeah, register. Yeah, it's much simpler, right? Like why to think hard about something if you can Google it in 5 seconds? That's my motto. Okay, so install JWT token. If you don't know what is JWT token, it's like this much better way of handling auth, because normally you would have some cookies and you would send those cookies to the server, but because of that you need to keep the state of each user in the server. So if you have millions of users, you have to have millions of states in your database to know if like their login is authenticated or not based on those cookies. But if you use JWT token, this information is saved on the client side, so you don't need to save anything to your database and just check if it's correct or not, because of the way how JWT token works is you sign in with some secret and you are just you authenticate the user. If the password is correct, create JWT token, send it to the user, save it there in local storage, and then send it with every request. Verify this JWT token on the backend, and you can even unhash it, unencrypt it, and check the user from this JWT token. And with this, you don't need to have anything in database. Oh, hi Abdas. It's nice to see you again. It's really nice to see you. It's probably like you probably watched the every stream I did, right? Maybe you just missed the last one. Okay, so this is how JWT works, but there is one like step above it, and that is to implement the refresh token. And with that, it's better, you don't need to do it, but it's better to keep all refresh tokens in your database, so you can unvalidate some user if they complain that their password was stolen or something, or if somebody took like hacked them or something. You can just unvalidate their JWT token with this refresh token. But with the refresh token, it's better to save everything in database, so it's similar to the way how authentication with sessions work with cookies. But for now, I will just do normal JWT without the refresh token. I think for this app, it's enough. It's enough because it's not some banking app or something. Yeah, but maybe I will implement the refresh token as well, but probably next time. Probably not today. I'm not sure yet, because I plan to add there some payments, and if you are adding payments, then probably you want to keep it a little bit more secure. All right. So register. Okay, let me take a look at the tutorial. So yeah, I will simply add the password to the model. Email name. Yeah, I probably need name as well, right? Yeah, that's probably true. But the names can... names don't need to be unique, yeah. So name, but it's required, but not unique. And password. String, that's also required. Maybe not name, but username. Yeah, email, username, password. Okay, let's migrate the data. Is my Postgres server running? No, start. Cool. npx Prisma migrate def. Name, edit username and password. Just okay, create routes and routers. Let's add new field with username. Do I still need this view? I added it because there was this issue last time with the flexbox, but maybe I don't need it anymore. Oh yeah, nice. Okay, so all of the issues with flexbox were because of this gap. Horrible. Okay. That's nice. So yeah, let's add username. I'm still thinking if it should be unique or not, because probably it needs to be unique because I will display it as instead of emails, right? Because people will not have emails. So it probably needs to be unique. But it doesn't make sense to have email unique and username unique as well. Yeah, it makes sense actually. It makes sense. I can't remember how it is normally done in applications if they are also using email and email and username, because I remember I always write only email. Let's write username and let's make it unique as well. And I can change it later if I will think that it doesn't make sense. Maybe let's move email to the end. Yeah. Username, email error, no. User name error. Okay, is somebody still watching? Yeah, somebody is. That's nice. Is everything clear or does somebody have some better idea for something? So let's make unique username as well. Username. Cool. Cool. Now let's encrypt the password. It's really funny, like when you think about it, that in most applications you are sending the password to the backend unhashed. So if the like not in most applications, in all of the applications, if like the programmers or the owner of the site wants to know your password, he can simply log it and that's it, and he can have the access to all of the passwords. And in case you will use the same password for multiple things, you can just have it. Like before I was programmer, I never realized, I always used the same password for everything. I never realized how simple it is for the programmer to just save your password. Because here the password is unhashed. I can simply console log it or save it to database. It's funny. bcrypt. So I need to install bcrypt. npm install bcrypt. Okay, hash password. And now let's save it to the Prisma. So let's wait, Prisma, user. Wait, he's not checking if the user is not existing. Huh, that's not so great tutorial. Oh, it will probably fail because of the constraints in the database, right? But still, it's better to send correct message. I think I will check the user first, if he exists, and if not, and maybe can I let it fail? Wait, I will do it the same way as he has it, and check the type of errors the Prisma is returning, because if they are nice errors, like email is already used, then I can just use their errors, right? Yeah. So let's do it. Create data username password and oh no, hashed passwords, sorry, hashed password and email. I prefer to do it this way when you can so write just this, because if you would change this for something else, you don't need to rewrite this as well. Okay, so let's wrap it in try catch. Catch. Return. Response. How is it? Is simply returning. Okay. 2 on 1. Wait. Created. Okay. Status 500. Registration failed. Let's also console log it. And now return status. I usually don't use 201. I use just 20. But yeah, person learns every day. Yeah. User registered successfully. Registration fair. It's probably better to keep it same. But successful. I can return the user and look in the user. I will probably need to add the email verification, right? But probably later. Not now, because I would need to create the whole email server and connect it to it. Yeah, it's too much work for now. First, let's create working authentication, and then I can add some other perks to it. Wow, I'm already streaming more than 1 hour. Okay, I need to speed up a little bit. Oh, and it needs to be post. Okay, now it looks like everything is correct. So let's run the application. On the front end. .nv port. What's the port? 5001. Okay. Mm. But I don't need like an environment variable. Yeah, I don't need environment variable because anything in the front end is not secure, and I don't need this as security. But in front end, it's usually done because you can manage environment variables without having to release the app. You can just switch some things. Okay, so let's change this. And I will do it a little differently. Let's install Axios. Tail store. Ah, ah. Yeah. Axios is nice because you can use interceptors and also the instance, which is what I want. Instance. Okay. API, that's probably best name. So, actually, I don't need port because I will switch it to some server name anyway, because I will have the web installed. Yeah, I don't need port. Just to be sure. Yeah. This. Amount, I don't care. Header, I don't care. Okay. And API. Okay. The API is important after it's added to the server. It's easier to handle the requests with the engine server. So you know that everything with API goes to the server and anything else goes to the page. Okay. Wait, what is this? Okay. Oh, starting to be pretty tired. What time is it? Oh, only 4:30 p.m. So I don't have a reason to be tired. So it's only in my head. Yeah, register. I'm thinking if I want to add the React query. Probably yeah. Probably yeah. I want, but not yet. Not yet. I first want to finish today the authentication, and then I will add some perks like React query, maybe JSON refresh, JWT refresh token, and refactor the backend. Yeah, that's the way. I will maybe write it down somewhere. Wait, let me get my documents. I'm not sure if I don't have there some I don't know, security, sensitive informations. Okay, so event will backlog. All right. So refactor backend. Separate router attachment. React query. And what was the last thing? Oh yeah, add JWT refresh token. Cool. Cool. It's always nice to have backlog. And now And now let's simply, okay, I don't want to store data. I want to send data to the backend. So no API dot post. Okay. Okay. I think everything is ready. Let's try it. Test. Oh. I think I still have it in too many places, and it can be improved because I'm doubling the name. Wait, I have idea, but first let me check if the username is working. Test. Okay, I need to do it as a field password. Test gmail.com. Network error. Oh. Undefined. Okay, you probably need to use this. I thought that this JSON is already by default enabled. Let's try it. Oh. Okay, now it's working. Email test, password test. No username. Oh my god, it's really bad that it's in multiple places. Now is it working? Okay. Looks like it is. Let's try it again. Now it should fail. Constraint on email, that's cool. So it's working. Let's add everywhere too. Registration was successful. Okay. So we are creating the user, and if I want to check the backend with Prisma Studio, users, nice. We have 2 users with hashed password. Cool. Cool. I want to change this to UID. I didn't notice before. Okay. I probably need to remove this. Okay. Let's restart server just to be sure. And now what I wanted to do on the front-end part is, if you take a look, the errors is always the name, right? So what I can probably do is to move this inside the text input form. So error, yeah, I can do form state errors, right? And this is the name. Like this. And now, if I wrap it in the check string function that I created before, now I have nice error that is only string or undefined. Or actually error message. And if I remove it from here, And from here, now it should work exactly the same, only automatically. And I simplify the code. I really like when I do something like this that simplifies the code, because I hate, like I really enjoy when things are so so simplified for developer as it is possible. So let's try it. Even invalid email, nice. Wait, this is not working. It should work. Undefined. Username, password, email. Maybe the errors itself. There is only invalid error message. Wait, sorry. What? It needs to be required. No, it's required by default. Oh, I know. I must somewhere set it to the empty string. Oh yeah, because I clicked to it, it changed to the string. Now I removed everything and it's just empty string. Okay. Zoned empty string validation. Blah blah blah. Mm, mm. Okay. Okay, now it's working required, but once I click on it, now it's changed to this because the string itself was changed from undefined to the empty string. But I will change it to required so the message is the same. Required. Cool. 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 Register. Disabled. Disabled if there are any errors. And or maybe again. No. It's better like this. I was thinking about moving it inside the button, but no, it's better here. Let's set the 20%. Otherwise, opacity 10%. Cool. Maybe 40. Cool. All right. All right. And I can remove all of this. Like this. Cool. Mhm. Oh, that's for the registration. Yeah, that's for the registration. Okay, let's add to the backlog that I need to add notifications. Add notifications. On backend errors and add yeah, correct message when email already exists and username already exists. What else? That should be all for now. Now let's add the login. But actually I'm quite too tired for that, probably, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, let's add the whole JWT token logic next time. And let's finish for today. It's Friday, 5 p.m. and I need to go to the gym. Yeah, so let's finish here. It's already almost 2 hours. Okay. At least we have like pretty decent front-end form, I think. And working registration. When I register, I am able to to save the user with encrypted hash password to the database. Okay, yeah, that's okay for now. All right, so that's it. Day 5, and see you next time. We have the whole backlog, and I will remember that I need to do the login next time. Okay, so I hope you like it, and I hope that you will watch more videos. Bye.